I heard the ancestors say you were never alone. Y'all get in here. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your loved ones are in the room. You were never alone. You are a high priestess. You control the volume around you. You control everything around you. Although people may have left you out and only counted on you when they needed you, baby, you were meant to be in this world. You are a trendsetter. Everyone loves you. They love to follow you, whether they say it or not. You see it. They buy the same clothes as you. They do their makeup like you. They use your words. They follow your style. They love you. This world is yours. Baby, the one thing about you is you gonna shine bright like a diamond. Your soul is light. Your spirit is light. You are filled with so much joy. And there's so much more to this reading, but right now I have to get this part out. People are going to be so envious of you this year, baby, because not only is the love of your life about to pour into you, he is about to pour into you all the way. Some of you had halftime relationships where that man only loves certain things about you, but this man, this particular man, is going to fill all your cups and he's going to check everything on your list. He's going to be everything and all of that that you need. And you want to know why? Because you waited a very long time for a soulmate, a soul partner, someone who could lift you up, someone who was interested in how you felt, what you needed, and what he could bring to your table. Baby, not only is he gonna lift that table up, but he gonna build you about 4 or 5 new ones. And baby, that's gonna cause a lot of ground shaking and ground breaking around here because whatever light you opened up in your partner and collective, take this how it resonates, chosen ones, you know who you are. Baby, star seeds, you got this, baby. Maybe you put a spell on them, I don't know. But whatever it is, or her, collective, him, her, you are a high priestess and you will be respected. Although you have faced a lot of challenges throughout life, it's because you knew, you knew from jump that you would have to sit alone in your pain, in your happiness. You had to sit alone and keep things to yourself for a very long time, all because you trusted people in the beginning and you told them things and you seen their reactions and you couldn't understand or understand like, why are you reacting to me like this way, especially when I'm sitting around here clapping for you, clapping for your kids, clapping for your man, clapping for y'all, just your happiness always. If I'm well rounded and you guys aren't, then stay out my energy. Stay out my energy. Because baby, you've already been taken through a maze. You've been taken through a maze. And baby, it's crazy because the challenges is when came about when you started to seek the truth. Better yet, when you seen the truth. Because baby, you had to balance yin and yang in order to tolerate what the fuck the truth was. You seen the truth firsthand. You made it so that you were kind of non-negotiable with yourself, arguing with yourself, your yin, your yang. You was arguing with you because you wanted to disagree about what you seen. You seen her roll her eyes and you didn't say nothing. You seen him grit his teeth and you didn't say nothing. You seen him steal that shit and you didn't say nothing. So now you're tired of being taken through a maze. You're tired. You know, I'm done. You know, my heart is heavy. My heart is heavy with y'all. I can't trust y'all, but I love y'all. And I'm gonna keep you here, but you're not gonna over you trust when I say this. You're not gonna overstep no more boundaries when it comes to me. Trust me when I say this. You're not going to overstep no more boundaries. And baby, when I tell you, you sat in your truth the entire time without saying anything, you allowed different people to come and go as they please and in and out your life doing reckless stuff all the time. Now you're like, hey, it's not working out for me anymore. I'm ready to be in my truth. I'm ready to seek the truth. I'm ready to cleanse spiritually. I'm ready to move upward and outward. I'm ready to do that thing y'all said y'all wouldn't support me in. Y'all said I couldn't do it. You put in a dedicated effort. You really put in effort in changing who you are, changing up your style, and you do it so effortlessly that it's almost like people really are so envious and so jealous of you because you do things so effortlessly and you're genuine when you do those things. You got some people coming in though. So 1111 is on here. That's the four rods. I say 1111. That's wish fulfillment because a lot of things that people were to you. They thought that you were the Lulu crazy, but it was just an illusion to what's going to happen here soon is going to look like an illusion because baby the wheels are turning so far in your baby so fast in your favor, so fast in your favor. When I tell you the success and the growth that you are about to experience in real time is going to blow their fucking minds. They're going to be like, wait, who is this person? Do we know him? Do we know her? Yeah, you know who the fuck they is. They're the ones you counted out, except for when you needed them. But you wasn't gonna support them anyway. So like, when you believed that you could succeed, you successfully opened up a fucking portal to your new life. And baby, not only is this a well-deserved reward that's headed to you, trust me when I say this, they not gonna ever play in your face again when they see you got to be. No one wants you to be that person that they gonna have to ask for something. I mean, of course they needed you in the past, and that was easy to ask for something that you didn't have and have you give your last. That's because they want to keep you in a stalemate, in a place of poorness, of lack. That's what I'm trying to say. But you have come out of that lack, babe. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So when I tell you the energy that they're giving to me right now, they're telling me to tell you to spread your motherfucking wings. Keep flying forward. You will be happy, and you always been happy. So don't think that all of these, you just gonna be happier. Listen, they don't want me to they don't want you to dim your light for shit. They saying you gonna be happy when these things happen for you. When you hit that stage, spread your wings. Own it, own it, own it. When people turn their back on you, baby, this is where you was headed. They seen it for you, but they had to, they knew what they were doing when they was holding you back. But now you finna be sitting pretty. You got the 9 of Pentacles, baby. Not the 10 and the 9. Is that 19? Baby, add that up. You're number 1, because 0 is alignment 1. So just get into it with me. You are about to be so emotionally comfortable. No one is going to be able to come back, sit in your face, play in it, and think that you're just going to be accepting of it. And I also want to go back to the world, because with this world card, you are going to be traveling. I mean, far, wide places. Things you never dreamed of. The success that you are about to receive, the accomplishments, and I'm feeling like I need to pull another card from another deck. But I really want you to know that you are standing very high and tall in your powers. Baby, before you speak words about anybody, especially if they upset you, just know it's going to happen to them in real time. You definitely are intuitively high seeking. And yeah, I am going to pull another card. It is telling me to pull another card right in the video. So it's going to have to drop. It's going to have to drop because I'm in no mood. Let me tell you, or I'm in the mood. Yes, I'm looking for something. But yes, what I say, Queen of Pentacles, you are in your bag. Not only are you in your bag, but you're gonna stay in your bag. The bag will never empty out. It is replenished for life. It is replenished for life. You are steady with the income. You are steady with the growth. You are steady going to keep moving. You are just on your way. And nothing is going to stop you, baby, because those people who doubted you, who counted you out, who played in your face, who lied to you, who stole from you, who even abused you mentally, physically, and otherwise, are going to have a stain on their fucking heart when they see you come up out of this. Like, the way you come up out of this is so eventful, though. Like I said, you had to fight, baby. When you leave, baby, you see them flames in the back. That's like that's a sound off from the ancestors, baby. Burn it down because it doesn't need to freaking come back into your life the way that you foreseen it. Ooh, this card jumped out. Baby, the love that man is going to put into you because you taught him how to heal. You taught him how to forgive. You taught him how to move on. You taught him everything. And this could be a woman or all the relationships there is collective, but I'm going with male because that's what fell out. But you know what I'm saying. The studs don't get on my nerves now. Look, all these that fell out, baby. There will be people. There will be people asking you for things. They're gonna be watching you very hard, first of all, as they see you in your glow up. But you already know the spirit guides, ancestors, all of them, they love you. The loved ones on the other side, they saying no, don't help these people, leave them alone, because when you look like this, baby, when you was drained and you didn't have the emotional, you didn't have the fulfillment to even get out of bed to go to work, these folks, but you had to, because who did you have to depend on? Nobody. This is shut up. These cards are falling out just right. So this is gonna be you sitting on your baby in your Empress air. Come on, come on, somebody, come on, sitting on your throne, blessed with the fruits that the ancestors, the Most High. When I tell you, you are going to be so blessed, baby, and it's gonna be people looking at you like this. It's gonna be people looking at you just like this bitch, this motherfucker, this person. You wanna know why? Because that's the Nine of Wands. Those people had no interest in your ever seeing you have a glow up or a come up. They did have an interest in holding you back. And now that you're moving on, baby, now that you're moving on, can I get an A? Can I get an eye shade? Can I get an amen? Can I get it all, baby? I went from one place to the next, baby. I know exactly what that feels like. My spirit, okay. Transformation, baby. The new transformation of you was already aligned with what the ancestors had for you. Oh my God, shut your fuck. And this is exactly what I say, baby. It must go down in order for it to turn around. Them tower moments are done. That winning lottery ticket, whatever you desire, speak it into existence. I always call this the winning lottery ticket. Go back and watch any of my videos. I say something must go down in order for something to exist. And baby, it don't matter what they do back here, over there, that jealousy, that enviness, that addiction, all of those things that you had to go through with these people is done. It's done. They gotta see you rise and shine, baby. They got to where we at? They gotta see you like this. You are so lit. You are so lit. And before I end it, baby, you can have whatever you like. No more choosing. Get that Issa Is that what Cardi said? You are about to be in your best life, in your best timeline, in your best everything. And they said, take everything that you have, give everything that you have into those businesses you're about to, that you own, that you already created. They're going to boost. And anything else that comes about, you're unshakable. You're unbreakable. They're going to celebrate you one way or the other. Okay? All right. I'm gonna stop it here. And I am so wait. I am so like I said. So you know what? Some of y'all might be getting married in 2026. But I do know that whoever y'all partners are, Chosen One Star Seeds Collective, y'all are going to be so happy and blissful because your partner is going to pour into you 1000%. Not a blink of an eye, not a not an attitude, not a nothing. Nothing's coming out of that. All right, I love y'all, and remember my YouTube link or YouTube is at Butterfly Goddess 111. So if you want to check out this entire video, you're going to have to go there because I'm sure it's going to cut off after so many minutes on TikTok. But my TikTok family, I love y'all. I return your energy to you. Yes, have the best Sunday ever. I love y'all.